Illinois fires its football coach. Lovie Smith is out after 5 seasons with the Illini. Good evening. I'm Mark Maxwell.
And I'm Jen Lask. Athletic Director Josh Whitman announced the move after the Illini lost 28-10 to Northwestern yesterday. Lovie Smith finishes his tenure in Champaign with just 17 wins in 5 years. WCIA 3 Sports Director Brett Behrens is here with more on this big move for Illini Nation.
Yeah, it really is. Josh Whitman says he made the move following the Iowa game, so that was actually last weekend. He did not tell Lovie Smith, though, that he was going to be fired until yesterday, actually this morning, following yesterday's loss to Northwestern. The team 2-5 this season, guaranteeing them they are not going to have a winning season, and that's the main emphasis behind all of this, is that there has not been enough progress. On paper, the move makes sense. The results just weren't there. 17-39 in 5 seasons, just 10-33 in the Big Ten. Only one bowl game appearance, that was last season, but after losing the Red Box Bowl, they still finished with a losing record. The program has not had a winning season since 2011. All right, let's join now by WCIA 3's Marley Weirda, who is live outside the Smith Football Center and Memorial Stadium as well. And Marley, I see Lovie's office there behind you. Looks like the lights are still on.
Yeah, Brett, the lights are still on, but actually he just left the office. He came just down this road here in his car. It looked like he was there with his wife, Mary Ann, but Rod Smith will be serving as the interim head coach. That's offensive coordinator Rod Smith, and he will coach the Illini as they get ready to take on Penn State in Week 9 for Big Ten Champions Week. All of the rest of the coaching staff will be coaching next Saturday as well, with the exception of Miles Smith. That is Lovie Smith's son, and yes, as like I mentioned, the rest of the coaching staff will be coaching. And Lovie had the meeting with the team this morning at 11 a.m. That was right after athletic director Josh Whitman told him the news in person right here at the Smith Center.
Needless to say, he was class all the way. As I think those of you who have had a chance to spend some time with him over these last 5 years know, he's a pro. He is an absolute professional. He's disappointed, but I certainly have enjoyed the relationship, the friendship that I've had with him over these last 5 years, and it's my sincere hope that that's something that he and I can continue after the dust settles from today's discussion.
A character guy, but just those results were not there on the field, so ultimately, that's kind of what it came down to, the wins and the losses. But Josh Whitman said, obviously, there were a lot more factors that played into his decision to part ways with Lovie Smith. Brett, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Marley, thank you. We'll look forward to hearing more from you coming up a little bit later in sports, along with Andy Olson. Now, Lovie is owed a $2 million buyout, plus the prorated amount through the rest of his contract in year 5 that runs through January 1st, so roughly $2.3 million. Whitman says he won't use donor money to fund it. It will come out of the DIA budget that's not publicly funded, but is already dozens of millions of dollars into the red due to COVID-19. Whitman also added he will not use a search firm to find a new coach. We'll hear more from Josh Whitman coming up here in just a few minutes. There's so many elements to this, from the players to recruiting day, signing day is on Wednesday. Yeah. There's a lot of layers that this comes down to, but ultimately Whitman deciding today was the right time to move.
Perhaps players deflated. Of course, many of them think and speak highly of Lovie Smith.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think anyone is going to speak poorly of Lovie Smith. The man, the coach, did not live up to expectations.
Brett, thanks for the latest on the shakeup at the U of I's football program. You can download our WCIA 3 News app. The nation's first COVID-19